We live in a time where our country's life hangs in the balance. We're on life support and the odds seem against us. We don't stand a chance. As we head down this journey we have taken together, we seem not to be one nation. We seem to be still divided even though we started this journey together. That's a hard notion. A hard notion in the sense some people don't want to admit that we're still divided in so many ways. Economically, tribally, ideologically, we feel we're coming to the end days, where the sun is hope and insecurity in the clouds as it's blocking our vision completely. Where one tries to be positive but these clouds overshadow our heart internally and externally. So, even have the positive thought voice is to feel you have wasted your time. To even dream of having a free vote for anyone of your choice is a waste vote of yours and mine. We're coming to the pinnacle of our country's life force. Our country's fate rests in your hands. But we believe it's not our hands, for we have no power, no say. Our voice never stands. We are 40 million people of this great nation, you see. We are 40 million people, yet we feel we cannot believe. We are 40 million people, and we must stand as so if we are to survive. That no matter what tribe, we are fighting for Kenya to be alive. I feel as though we forgot that we the people are the ones who hold true power. We forget that we the people are not useless, are not pawns to be used and abused. This point we miss. That we the people have the power to quell any violence that anyone will try to erupt. That we the people have the authority to stop anything and everything around us that is corrupt. We must understand that we have an obligation to our country that we must carry out. And you ask me what this obligation is about. The obligations are many. The obligation of the tribes in Kenya not to be allowed to be foolishly commit acts that will not just tarnish us but ruin our future. Do not subject our country to its history of 2007. We are 40 million. We will submit you to torture. The obligation of the middle class to put actions behind their words and not your time to be the star. The obligation of the 40 million to realize that we are one people, so we should start behaving like we are. We are 40 million people of this great nation, you see. We are 40 million people, yet we feel we can't believe. We are 40 million people, we must stand as so if we are to survive. That no matter what tribe, we are fighting for Kenya to be alive. If two tribes want to fight, we 40 million will not stand for it. If two leaders want to disrupt the running of our country, we 40 million will not stand for it. We must create the mentality that Kenya is bigger than two men, two tribes. It's bigger than that. We must understand that we've begun this journey together and we must finish together as one. For the point of a journey is the success of learning from it. And as one has learned, one has won. We are 40 million Kenyans. We are the majority. We decide our fate. We are 40 million Kenyans. Ain't nobody got time for hate. The world watches with anticipation to see the outcome of our journey. This is true. But the outcome of the journey shall be determined between me and you. People should not be afraid of their government. Government should be afraid of their people. You and me, because we hold true power. We are the masses that decide the future. We must not shy from the task at hand. No, not at all. We must face it with the might of the Kenyan heart and stand tall. We are not 47 tribes, but 40 million Kenyans. If we are to say a better tomorrow, we must act today. If we are to secure our future, it shall be done by our actions and what we say. Say no to hate speech. Say no to violence. Say no to tribalism. Say no to corruption, but say yes to a united Kenya and a prosperous future. We are 40 million people of this great nation, you see. We are 40 million people, yet we feel we can't believe. We are 40 million people and we must stand as so. We must embrace the future and let the past go. We are to survive. That no matter what tribe, we're all fighting